Auto numbering in FrameMaker is simple, logical, and also very versatile. Here we're looking at a numbered list, and I've selected item number 2. You can see that it has a simple formula of n plus to add additional numbers. It's also possible, and as you can see, if we simply press return, we'll get another numbered item. It's also possible to have text added as a prefix as well as numbers, or text only. Let's try this with item number 2. First of all, I'll just add some simple text. I'll just put my name here and add this to one instance. And you can see it's put in max 2. Obviously, I would need to go to the top ruler and adjust the hanging indent and the tab as well if I wish to do that. However, you also can have just text. So let's change this to just the name Max with no number at all. And I could even get rid of the period if I wanted to, or perhaps put in a colon. Okay, this actually reveals a technique that we can use for creating cautions and notes. And we're actually going to modify this paragraph to become a caution. The first thing that we might want to do to make this paragraph a little bit different is FrameMaker uses character styles that are normally applied to individual words, but these character styles can also be applied to the prefix of a paragraph, be it numbered or not. So I'm going to go ahead and select a character style called step number and go ahead and apply it to this paragraph. Now we're about to adjust this paragraph so that it's going to have the word caution and a different indent, so I'd better give it a different name. I don't want this to be part of my numbered list, so I'm simply going to call the paragraph caution. Okay, now I'd like to modify it a little bit more, and instead of having my name in here, I'm going to change this to caution in all caps, and I'd like to do an update all, which will change all instances of this paragraph. The final thing that I need to do, which is quite simple, is I need to simply look at about where the text is going to follow the prefix. I've got the prefix caution here. So what I'd like to do is to drag my right hand margin over so that there's enough room for the text to follow in an appropriate location. I'm going to do that one more time. And then finally, I'm going to adjust the tab. Now, if you look closely over here where my cursor is pointing, notice the original tab was 0.125 inches, and you'll see that that number will dynamically change in the paragraph designer to 0.875 inches. I'm happy with this spacing and with this style, so I'm going to do an update all. With those simple steps, I've actually changed the paragraph style, so now that I could actually take the this last paragraph and I could either change it to numbered, so it's part of the numbered list, or I could change it to caution, and as you can see, the text will go ahead and wrap automatically. The nice thing about this course is that if we have to change the word caution for some particular reason, perhaps we decide they want it to be upper lowercase or whatever, if we change it once, it will change everywhere, as you'll see right here. And this is quite a refreshing change. There we go. Now we have upper lowercase caution. This is a refreshing change compared to Microsoft Word, in which it's rather challenging to create a text-only prefix to a paragraph with no numbers in it. There you go. This concludes our brief demonstration of using the auto number feature in FrameMaker to insert a text-only prefix.